All right, guys, welcome back. We might as well hit that hunt since we're here. I know we got the similar message with that we got at the end there for Jill. We got it with Joshua. So does that mean that Joshua got kicked out of our party now? Or if I go back to the hideaway, will he rejoin, something like that? Oh, is this it? Ah, yes it is. It's a special lich, Prince of Death. Ooh, Dark Steel, yes. Time to get our upgraded sword. Wonder whose this is. Let's focus on the hunts. So, let's head back to the hideaway. Over there. Alright. Hideaway time. Go upgrade, restock, and head back to get our fight. Our fight on.
Clive. Go on then. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Finished, are you? Still alive, are you? Coin purse weighing you down?
Oh, sell all valuables.
Is that all?
How may I help you today, Clive? Here you are.
Nice. Forbidden Seas and Fallen Enigma.
Come again. I may have more for you.
What a word.
Trust you go and pick a fight with a bleeding god. I didn't sign up for all this excitement, you know?
No.
Sid did say the higher-ups wouldn't be too happy about us trying to change the world. But you got me there. And it ain't as if I have anything better to do, so no more lip out of me. But it's that lip that keeps us on our toes, Otto.
Is that right?
Well, I better start looking for something else to moan about then, hadn't I? No one around here is bold enough or daft enough to say I'm fit for the knacker's yard, but I sure as hell ain't getting any younger.
Maybe time to take a step back.
Let the fledglings spread their wings. Young gotes as bright as inside of a barrel, but his heart's in the right place, and his constant failures never seem to dim his spirits either. Reckon the same might have been said of me when I was his age, giving me the room to fall and a hand to help me up again. I never would have changed. It'd have been the Gots leading the Gots. Clive, assuming we've made it this far.
I'll be here if you need me.
What will it be today? How may I help you today? Of course. Very good.
We're literally missing one memory, but we don't have any more side quests, so I wonder what it'd be. Let's go check out what this Forbidden Sea shit is.
Ifrit, your resolve didn't falter. No. Though I continue to be bewildered by fate, but I should meet with my old tutor here, at the very end of the world. I thank you, with all my heart, for giving me this chance. And I thank you for taking it. Should like to look upon that flower once more, when I am worthy. I stand ready to leave for Origin at your word. May Griga go with us. And see us safely home.
Brother, I put Father's helm in your chambers. He should be with you when his vision is finally realized.
Thank you, Joshua. For everything.
Don't mention it.
Knowledge hoarded is knowledge lost. I well recall.
The time I spent in the Imperial Palace instructing the young prince on the history of our realm. He was quite unlike the other noble children, had I taught not only for the keenness with which he listened, but for the earnestness of his conviction.
He truly believed.
It was the Empire's duty to serve the people, and was determined to study the past that he might not repeat its mistakes. Which is the reason why what befell Twinside weighs so heavily on his soul. He must live with the consequences, and I fear it will take more than merely time to heal such wounds.
It will take forgiveness.
Not from you or me, nor his countrymen, nor even from his late father, no.
From himself.
Only then might his flower bloom again. True?
I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. I have quite the find
Max!
for you today.
Guess that's it for lore.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it. I was wondering when next you'd fare thee well, my friend.
What do you want?
I want the Goddardammer wrong.
No scratches, all right? Anything else?
What am I missing? Whole again. Clive, it occurs to me that a single word of thanks does not nearly suffice to express my gratitude for reuniting me with from a distance. The tome made me who I am today, and yet I thought that I should never set eyes upon it again, that those who took from me had forever robbed me of a part of myself. But now I am whole again, thanks to you. I regret that I can only fill in the gaps in your knowledge, and not the holes in your soul, for which reason I shall ever be in your debt. Ifrit, you have my sincerest gratitude for reuniting me with Master Hippocrates, that I might embark upon this most important of journeys, my heart free of regret, though in these past few months I have come to realize that the longer I spend in the company of you and your brother, the deeper I find myself in your debt. We must swiftly see this menace that is ultimate, if not to say the world, to save me from an eternity of recompense. The greatest gift. It feels like a lifetime ago. It was a lifetime ago. That afternoon on Man's Hill was our very first adventure, but somehow I knew even then that it would not be our last. I will never forget that day, and the simple fact that you have not either fills my heart with a joy so fierce I cannot describe it. Since the moment we first met, you've always been an important part of me, the half that makes me whole. When times are darkest, you are my light. When I am lost, you are my guiding star. You are just what I need. You're all that I need. You are the greatest gift, Jim. Aw, she's in love. A hideaway welcome. Edda seems fond of the silver bow we gave her, so much so she's been taking to setting it atop her belly as she rests. To hear her tell it, the rascal kicks something fierce when she does too. Sounds like we've another fighter on our hands, and none too soon. I can hardly wait to teach our newest little curse breaker everything I know, though I suppose we can all celebrate first. No need to get ahead of ourselves now, Gav. Safe returns. Thank you, Clive, for ever indulging the whims of this doddering old soul. I am ashamed that for far too many years I have allowed stubbornness and fear to keep me from something so simple as letting a friend know how proud I was of him. Your interventions have lifted a heavy pall from my heart. Perhaps upon your triumph return from the skies, you might be inclined to set to page that quill I gifted you. There are many of us who would hear first-hand account of your time with the Holy Prince, myself included, Hippocrates II. Oh wait, let's talk to Joe.
Clive. Do you have a moment?
Of course. Always.
I wanted to give you something.
Is this?
I stitched it from the cloth you gave Hortense. The piece she said you liked best.
Huh?
I told her I used to enjoy needlework, but I didn't think she'd remember.
It's beautiful, Jill. You didn't have to.
What is it?
When I was very little, I recall my mother telling me that young ladies of the court would give knights ribbons from their hair before they went off to war. I still
Oh, is
wear
this going to be
mine,
the last one?
so I made you this instead. Black is the color of eternity. It cannot be stained. It cannot be sullied. It is unchanging, unwavering, just like your resolve. And mine.
Our resolve. May it never diminish.
And may it ever bring you back to me. I will always be here.
Thank you, Jill.
Linen handkerchief. Yep, that was the last one. It had the little chest symbol next to it. What? No, it was not. Damn it.
I will not forget this kindness, my lord. I shall go to East.
Oh yeah, we gotta look at Forbidden Seas. Ah. Wrong place. Let's head to the gate to fight ourselves a dragoon. Okay, nice. They're both with us.
Looks like you've got a thirst.
But enough talk.
Are you here for conversation? The last few years.
I've been anything but kind to Northreach, yet we've managed to endure it, in spite of all, with a little help, of course, and while it was still a shadow of what it was before to fall to Drake's head, the town rediscovered something I had given up for lost. Hope that tomorrow might be a better day. You can see it in the eyes of each and every one of us in our smiles.
Believe that we all matter.
That we can all make a difference. We're not merchant soldiers, quarterhounds, or even bearers. We are the people of Northreach, and we are one. And the word around us may be dying, but here in the shadow of this forgotten wall, we found a new life for ourselves. We put aside past quarrels, put aside our pride, that we might take space in our hearts for more important things like each other.
And should the skies grow even darker?
For we know we can overcome. We will not fret, for we know we can overcome anything so long as we stand together.
Well,
I think it's safe to say we showed the Duke of not the error of his ways. The problem with so many leaders of men that they know little of the men they wish to lead. Having seen firsthand who we are and what it is we fight for, perhaps now we will better understand how to govern us. He is already in talks with the merchants about fortifying the markets and constructing new housing on the far side of the wall, which should certainly endear him to those who until recently would cheerfully have tied a noose around his neck.
why?
He's even made amends with his daughter Sabine for as long as one might with a fiery spirit as she.
Yes.
Yet, despite the Duke's many failings, which are divers in plenty, mind you, I believe his love for the Empire and his desire to see it endure in the darkest of days are sincere. In time, we may yet allow him to add Duke of Northreach to his list of titles. As if running the Veil weren't enough, it would appear I've been elected the townspeople's
For
representative.
his part.
The Duke concurred, though it would scarcely have mattered if he hadn't so unanimous was the clamor. Had he known that trying to pit us against each other would only result in our bonds growing stronger, I dare say he might have taken a different approach. He underestimated us, though, to be fair, we underestimated ourselves. Northreach will only ever be as strong as the sum of her people, and it was when we stood united that we stood tallest. We cannot simply rely on the wall to protect us, we must be the wall, and I intend to be when my other roles permit. Hey, nice talking to you.
Anything.
Let's head to that hunt. No more distractions.
Ready, go?
Yeah!
Straight home now.
Look at this guy. He looks sick.
You're the outlaw! The one who drove his highness to madness! On your knees!
He has heard. And it doesn't look like he's willing to listen.
Oh, I pressed it too early, damn it. Got him. He would have been nice to have on the side if he had listened.
Damn it. Dion would have been glad to have you back at his side.
Oh, there was a teleporter here this whole time. I never did come here, I guess. Now that I think about it. Would have been nice if we had that to teleport to. Oh. Alright, I think the restroom will load. Let's restock. Take a look at the board. Alright, yeah, so I think that's that giant behemoth we saw, and then the Banshee and Garnet.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way. Still alive, are you? Come again. Or don't. I'm not...
We'll do the Banshee and then the behemoth there. Alright, but with that being said, we're going to wrap it up here, and I will see you guys in the next part.